Hey there, this is G and today we're gonna talk about some improvements I'm planning for my next Super Cattails game. As I announced in my previous devlog, I'm currently working on a new Super Cattails adventure, and I'm not referring to my Tower 3D project, but to a traditional SCT game with platforming gameplay, cats to unlock, and worlds to explore. This new game is scheduled to be announced later this year, but I can tell you that I'm already planning to add lots of new features, improving the original SCT formula. When I started working on this new SCT game, the first thing I asked to myself was, what do I want to make better? How do I want to improve Super Cattails? So, today we're gonna look at the top 5 things I'm going to improve in the next SCT game. Number 1. Replayability. One main issue of Super Cattails 1 and 2 was that once the levels were completed, there was nothing left to do in the game. Yeah, Super Cattails 2 had some additional missions like finding all the missing gears to complete Robo Kitty, but other than that, the game was pretty much completed. This is why, for my next Super Cattails game, I want to increase its replayability, adding reasons to keep the players engaged, maybe by having some additional quests or by playing some additional games within the main game. What do you guys think would be a great way to increase the replayability of my next SCT game? Please let me know in the comments. Number 2. Cutscenes. One major addition of Super Cattails 2 was the introduction of long cutscenes and a much more developed story. This was a generally well-received thing, but on the other hand, many players didn't care much about the plot of the game and just wanted to play the levels. This is why, for my next Super Cattails game, I'm planning not to force cutscenes on the player. The mandatory cutscenes will be rather short, like in Super Cattails 1, and if the player loves the story, there will be a chance to dive deep into the game's plot by triggering longer cutscenes. Many players also asked me to add a menu to replay old cutscenes. This is why I should maybe add a theater mode where the player will be able to watch all the cutscenes all over again. Number 3. Gameplay. Okay, something I missed from the original Super Cattails are its arcade vibes and quick gameplay. Levels were designed to be fun and had more obstacles like moving platforms and puzzles. Super Cattails 2 on the other hand was more tied to its story, so the levels lacked such arcade vibes, being more like stages of an RPG game sometimes. This is why for my next Super Cattails game I want some of those arcade vibes back, with levels that are super fun and quick to play. This means I'm also planning to reintroduce minigames like the butterfly jar, the red coins, and also designing new minigames and obstacles. I'm also planning to improve the enemy's AI. This means not having enemies that just move back and forth, but adding some extra attacks, making the game much more challenging. Number 4. Customize Super Cattails. This is something you guys have been asking for a long time. I'm talking about adding ways to customize the game and the cats, maybe with hats or other collectibles. In this case, I'm totally looking forward for help. What would you guys like to customize in Super Cattails? Please let me know in the comments down below. Number 5. Updates. Last but not least, I would like to make my next SCT game more update friendly. This means updates need to be super quick, so you won't have to wait months and months to enjoy some new levels or special events to play. Such events might be related to holidays and the levels not necessarily connected to the main story, but hey, at least you've got some new levels to enjoy, right? So, as usual, I'm totally looking forward to your feedback, so please don't hesitate to leave a comment to this video suggesting what you'd like to see in the next Super Cattails game. Additionally, feel free to join our Discord server and meet other Super Cattails players. You'll find the invitation link to the Discord server in the description down below. Well, this is all for today. Thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon.